Hello there, welcome to Club Footy, your home of World Cup content. This is our first ever show, and finally, the World Cup is actually here, Phil. It's here.
It genuinely feels like Christmas. It really does.
The World Cup of Christmas. Santa has brought loads of glorious football good to us, and we've got a little trophy here. I'm going to be basically taking you through all the games, all the goals, all the kits, and the boots as well, because Phil is our resident football shirt hipster. I'm just a fan, and Ollie, who's not actually here, he's the football boots and freestyle expert, the one you saw doing in all the tricks in the Brazil show in the intro. So us three, we're basically talking through all the games and all the moments and so on, and generally discussing the World Cup from a slightly different angle. But Phil, the World Cup, this is possibly the most exciting year for shirts that I can remember in a while.
You know what, I think you're right. Every World Cup is good for shirts, but I think this particular World Cup is great because we've got brands that are actually going out of their way to create new designs, to call back to retro kits. It's genuinely the best World Cup, I think, for shirts.
And that's looking at you, Nike, as well. Thank you very much for these shirts. They kindly sent us these shirts to review and wear for this show. Obviously, every single day we'll be doing daily content. We'll be looking at different shirts, and these ones in particular, two of the standouts, of course. You all know about that one there, the Nigeria shirt, which is basically been turning hipster heads everywhere.
Mate, not just hipster heads, every head. It's incredible.
You obviously bought that shirt. You were there, you did it, and that's yours.
Yep.
That's going nowhere. That's worth too much now. That's part of our set. It's there to stay, unfortunately. Yes. But basically, we'll be talking about shirts constantly throughout the World Cup, and also we'll be giving some away. So get in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to win one of the shirts. We've got absolutely loads, about 20 in the office at the moment, maybe. Yep. So we'll be giving away constantly. Is it 20?
I think it's growing every day.
It's growing every day, basically. Yep. Every day we get a new parcel and he gets really giddy. So basically, we will be giving them away. So get in the comments below and subscribe. Yep. And given it's the day before the World Cup, we can't not talk about the absolutely huge breaking news in the office. What is it?
Genuinely, we all down tools when we heard it. So the Spain coach.
So lack of productivity is down to Spain.
It's true. He's been sacked as the World Cup started. I've never seen anything like that.
Surely that's just pride. It has to be pride, because it's like crazy. He goes to Real Madrid and like, well, if you do that to us, we can do this to you. But is there any benefit to this at all?
Well, the thing is, Spain is so good that it might not affect them, but even still, it's got to have some sort of effect. It's crazy.
I mean, they didn't need to do it. I mean, I think any Spanish FA should understand. Any Spanish FA, the Spanish FA should understand that if Real Madrid come calling, you're not going to say no. And it's obviously them calling the shots with the announcement. So in general, given that close to the World Cup starting, they play in 2 days, I think. The Spanish players won't be happy either. I'm actually waking up this morning as well, being Fernando Herrera. You're like, you what?
Wow. And Spain have been ticking. You know, they've been great for the last kind of few years, really. So it seems like everything was in place. To have this kind of completely sidelined and everything would be a real shock.
But that's football, and that's why we love it, isn't it?
It is.
And Herrera as well. Has he actually got the credentials other than his name, I guess, to do what he wants in the World Cup?
It's a small CV. He's had 1 year at Real Oviedo and a year as an assistant at Madrid. So it's a difficult job to take on. It's a big task. He's got a lot to do.
Should have been David Moyes. You heard it here first. But other than that, I mean, they're still my personal favourites. But I guess I'm going for Spain still. I don't think it'll make a difference. I think they'll manage themselves. Yourself?
You know, I'm going for Brazil. A lot of people's favourites. I think this is the best Brazil team since 2002. And I think any World Cup is great when you've got a good Brazil side. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it.
It's fun, isn't it? It's a very fun team. If you had to choose, though, I'm getting serious here for a second, like a World Cup of shirts winner. I know there's a lot of good ones this year, isn't there? You've got Brazil, you've got obviously Colombia, which I've been wearing around the office with pride all the time. Because I say pride as if I'm Colombian. I wish I was, but I'm not. Then obviously there's Germany, there's Japan.
Oh gosh,
and Nigeria famously.
Yeah, my favourite final would be that shirt against the Germany away shirt. You know, Nike against Adidas. Two green shirts, two great shirts. But I think it's great. All brands are bringing some good stuff, so I think it's going to be good. Every group game has got something about it, even from a shirt perspective. So it's good. It's good if you're into shirts. And
you definitely are.
I certainly
We definitely are as well. FOOTY.COM, go and check us out over there. But anyway, guys, this is the first ever Club Footy show. This is just the teaser for you. There'll be loads of content coming up. We'll have some guests as well. And don't forget as well, go and check in the link in the description to head over to Nike's website to pick up these beautiful shirts. Your verdicts on them, by the way?
You know what? These are great. These are really kind of classic home shirts, understated, and I really like the use of the new wave pattern on the Vape In It template. I think they're really good shirts.
I'm a City fan, by the way, so I'm used to this template on it. And I think in general they've done a lot nicer job on these ones than they have on the City one. I'm not really a fan of the drop collar, but I guess if I was an athletic footballer, it'd look a lot better on me. Having said that, they do look a lot nicer on in person. I do agree that they've done a good job on these, and the goal touch in particular. I love that on Portugal shirt.
Particularly, I think the Portugal one, it's got that nod to the Euro 2016 win.
Yeah,
and I really like that.
Has a bit of prestige, doesn't it? Nice anyway, guys. Thank you for watching the first ever show. Subscribe and get in the comments below. Let us know what shirts you wanted to discuss, what boots you wanted to discuss, because Ollie will be on the next show, hopefully, and he'll be talking about all the Nike boots, all the Addy ones, all the new stuff.
Yep.
And let us know in the comments what you're looking forward to see. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the first ever Club Footy, and we'll see you very, very soon.